Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, welcome to Mad Reactions. Yeah, I know, it's all fresh, gone, beard's gone, hair's gone. I don't know. Anyway, how you all doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. So, this is Nukes Top 5. Top 10 scary videos of... What the fuck is that? Hell, so I don't know. Let's see what this is like, shall we? Don't forget, go to Nukes, please, ladies and gentlemen. Nukes Top 5. Check them out. If you like their stuff, obviously subscribe, because they are, you have hours and hours of fun, honestly. Really, really good channel. And while you're out there, if you haven't subscribed to us already, please do so, because it's all free and it helps us massively. Okay? And while we're on that, actually, welcome to all the new subscribers. Lovely to have you on board. Welcome to the asylum, as we like to call it. So this is, as I say, Mad Reactions, yeah? The other side of MAD Paranormal Investigations, right? Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just crack straight onto this, yeah? Lovely jubbly. Right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Concerned Father Chris from Fargo, North Dakota says that his 4-year-old son has been behaving very strangely. He says that over the last 3 or 4 days, the child has said that he just doesn't want to go in the bedroom because he says, quote, "There's a monster in there." Obviously, Chris just dismissed these claims as a child's overactive imagination. But then, one night at around 2 a.m., the boy is fast asleep in bed when something happens that Chris and his wife simply can't explain. Something truly shocking.
That's a little kid's bed. Oh shit! Oh shit!
The boy cries out when he appears to get shoved out of bed.
Wow, that's not just rolling out of bed, mate.
Chris says that his son cried out in shock,
Jesus.
but thankfully, the boy was okay and completely unharmed.
Wow.
Chris says that the previous owner of their house passed away right in the living room. And he wonders if this tragic history has anything to do with what's happening to their son. Hold the door.
I mean, you know, that's like, you've got rolling out of bed and rolling out of bed, ain't you? Do you know what I mean? It's you might be able to hear it a little bit better now. This is my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Back on. Here we go.
Reaching out. This next video was sent to me by Nukes top viewer Philip Whitaker from Burnley, England. In his email, Philip says that he has had several strange experiences around his home, but has never caught anything on camera. Until now. One night, his fiancée is sitting quietly in the living room when this happens.
Oh my god. Yeah.
The faint humming of a woman can be heard as a pale translucent mist seems to fly directly over Philip's girlfriend, sending her running from the room in panic.
Hell no! Hell no!
His fiancé have no idea what they captured on their security camera. But what do you think this is?
Don't know.
Caught live on camera. Live streamer Kayoya's Twitch and YouTube channels are focused on gameplay and Pokemon. None of his videos or live streams have any connection with the paranormal.
Can I just say something quickly? I can't. Beep, 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 beep. Pokemon.
Which makes this next clip very strange. During one of Kayoya's live streams on Twitch, he is playing a game and talking to his audience when he hears something behind him.
Get out.
He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no! What? Oh my goodness. Alright. How many people we got? Hello?
What's really spinning him out because he knows he lives alone is hang on a minute, what the fuck?
Okie dokie. My little handbag fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Kayoya explains that his handheld vacuum has mysteriously just fallen to the floor. But did you see it? The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him. Kayoya has no idea who or what this is. In a follow-up video, he explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught. Here's a little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that. Probably a little softer, but
Don't be surprised if it don't work.
that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice. Also, here's the stairs going up, and here I'll go up them just so that you all know what it sounds like.
It still makes this much noise. So, like, don't even try, bro. Trust me.
So even if this was just a real person, then who was it? And how did they not make a sound on the creaky staircase? Kayoya believes that he might have captured a paranormal event live on camera.
That looks a bit
But as
bloody
always,
weird.
I leave it up to you to decide.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Child's play. Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked.
Could you see the orbit there? See that? Look. Look at the look. Can you see? Like, if you look at the chalkboard, the blackboard, see there's like a light up, and it looks like a. I mean, it might be pareidolia stuff, you know, and that thing fucking looks like something we think it don't, you know, where it is, but that looks like a face. Watch. Sorry. Watch. Sort of like. You see it? You see what I mean? You see what I'm looking at? Whoa! Whoa! What's that? Oh, come on, that's not bloody, mate. Come on, that's not on Mr. fucking ghosty woasty bloke. Woman, whoever you are, whoever it is. Ah, poor little one. Where's the mum and dad?
Mateo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor.
Wow.
Now Marika says that Mateo is fine and was completely unharmed.
Wow.
But this is where the story takes a very strange turn.
The face in the
You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings.
Yeah.
But what do you think happened to little Mateo?
Totally believe that one, didn't you? Totally believe that. I mean, obviously, there was 2 other brothers that meant to be with him. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. Wait, you. There you are. There.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Or if you have anything that you would like me to see, send it to me.
Sticks and stones. Belgian urban explorer Jens from the YouTube channel Syntax travels to a small town in Germany to explore a 120-year-old abandoned sanatorium. The sanatorium was built in 1905 to treat patients suffering from severe and life-threatening lung disease.
Oh, yeah.
The clinic eventually closed its doors in 1992, but the structure was left to rot and decay for almost 30 years. Jens is joined by his friends as they attempt to do a paranormal investigation inside the sanatorium. The mansion-like structure is a bit remote, hidden away and surrounded by woods.
You know that place is severely got some right horrible energy. I bet it has. I'd like to go in there and do it.
So when the explorers begin to hear strange, unexplained noises coming from outside, they're understandably a little freaked out.
Kom, we zijn er nog mensen. Ja? Ja, zo. Ah, wacht. Hier is iemand.
Oh, wacht.
Het was wel duidelijk dat er mensen waren, meerdere mensen zelf. Ik persoonlijk had maar 1 persoon gezien, maar als ik de videobeelden achteraf traag bekijk, zie ik zelf meerdere mensen. Hier zie je duidelijk 4 personen staan, waaronder 3 met zaklamp. Het moment dat ik naar buiten keek, deden er 2 personen hun zaklamp uit. Dat is dus al iets wat niet klopt. Mensen die hun niet herkenbaar willen maken, dat klopt gewoon niet. En dat wisten wij.
Well, people that when you're out like in abandoned places and you see other people and they don't say, when you go hello and they go, don't say anything back. They're either very ignorant, rude, or out to no good, mate. So I think you just best thing is stay clear, you know.
Angst dat we
Get on
hadden
with what you're doing.
was niet normaal.
Er is hier iemand. Nee, ik heb echt iets duidelijk gezien. Het was een zaklamp en ik heb een P gezien.
The Syntax team see the glare of multiple flashlights nearby and fear that there might be dangerous people lurking just outside. Then they hear something downright chilling.
Hallo?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, mein Fräulein.
Als het feit dat ze niet antwoorden.
Guten Tag, mein Herr.
Het moment we riepen hallo, guten dag, niemand antwoordde. Waarom zou je niet antwoorden? Dat is het bewijs dat het slechte intenties had.
Ja, deze is ons bang gemaakt. Deze is ons maar buiten aan het lokken. Die probeert het te maken. Nee, deze is niet juist.
No, don't be silly.
The Urbex group
No,
is
trying to
shocked
do
as it
that,
sounds
of
like the
course
people
not.
outside are hacking and stomping away at the very building itself.
As if they're going to be able to knock the building down by kicking a few holes. Bloody hope not. You want to hope not, wouldn't you? God.
Entire foundation seems to shake and
Wow,
rubble
wrong
starts
with
to
people.
fall from the ceiling above them. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
God. When the building fell down. Oh, no way! No bloody way, mate! No way! No way! Get outside, quick! Holy shizer! I thought I'd keep it in the German spiel and all that. Bloody hell!
Alles okay?
Ja!
Ça va, Tim?
Ja! Wow!
Ça va, Kim? Alles oké?
Oh, this poor old
One
kid
of the
just got a
towers of the
stick.
sanatorium gives way and collapses, almost coming down right on top
Oh
of them.
my God.
They make a run for it and just barely make their escape from the collapsing building.
I tell you what, them people that did that, they knew what they were doing. Obviously, they knew that would collapse when they were inside it. That's fucking wrong, mate. That's like attempted murder.
Now they are in a panic, and the group hurries through the woods to find their way back to the small road near the sanatorium. But when they get there, they encounter 4 young men who are acting very suspiciously.
Kung Fu chopped a lot of them.
Hè? Wat? Niks. Alles chill?
Yes, yes. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
We make lost players.
Huh?
Lost players.
But we are inside.
We are inside? Bitte? We are inside?
No.
No. We are inside.
Meneer, want u rustig.
Say you please, you should again.
No, see, he's not having it. He don't give a shit.
Meneer, we zijn English.
There.
We was inside.
We are here.
What have you done?
I found it here.
Yes, but you broke the house. It coming down. We was inside.
I saw you.
Is it?
Yes, we were inside. Look.
Rustig.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're nearly there.
Do you have Wunder oder
No, but we are scared.
Are you injured?
Look, we are scared.
Yes, I know.
Well, you know, 3 of them, by the sounds of things, couldn't give a shit. They just nearly almost killed these people. But that other one there is like, hang on a minute, you alright? You know. No, not really, mate. You know, got to go and change my fucking trousers now, haven't I? Twat.
You? I don't know what you do.
Yeah,
You have stepped the building.
They do that in
We
there.
have us inside. Yes.
No, we
We have
lost
seen
at
it.
9.
I
hebben onze camera.
Nee, niet roepen, rustig.
Hey.
Rustig praten.
No.
Ik ga dan maar zeggen, en waar ben je aan het doen tegen?
Maar waar zijn
Maar ja, maar wat doen we?
Why are you guys doing this? Why?
Oder wer ist noch wer drin in dem Haus?
Die kan toch maar naar aufgeräumt.
Ja.
Also ihr seid komplett.
No. We are not with them, man. We are just tourists. I don't know what they do, but they come us.
Hier met een schot, ja.
Wir sind da hingekommen und haben.
Ja, wir 4 kennen uns.
Wir sind da hingekommen, haben von außen gesehen.
Mate, just get in the car and go. Go. Don't bother causing or having any more hassle, mate. Just
Dass es von außen
go.
für uns zu gefährlich ist, da reinzugehen. Daraufhin haben wir kehrt gemacht und sind wieder rausgegangen.
Nee, dat is niet waar.
Maar wacht,
Jij komt uit het bos?
maar rustig.
Hij ligt.
Maar rustig, maar wij deden ook niet.
Deze content moeten jullie zien, want deze is gestoord. Mensen die gewoon expres een gebouw laten instorten. Wij zaten daar binnen.
Hoe was dat dan?
Wat is dat?
Kijk, nu hoort je hier een alarm afgaan. Dit is dus effectief voor ons. Hè. Dat is dus een brandweer die wordt opgeroepen omdat er iets ingestort is.
The young men claim that they had nothing to do with the partial collapse of the sanatorium that almost ended the Syntex team.
Mate, they're all on camera. You can't really beat that, can you? To be fair, you know, you're on camera, John. You know, you're boogered.
But it
Oh,
seems
well.
fairly obvious that they are the culprits.
Shit, look at it.
In minutes, police,
Mate.
ambulances, and firemen arrive on the scene. Jens tells them exactly what happened.
And you lot-
But the 4 mysterious young men have now fled into the night, never to be seen again.
Ah, well, there you
Jens
go.
points out that one of the men was holding a large wooden object that he believes they might have used to beat at the base of the rotting building, causing the collapse.
I mean,
Luckily, Jens and all of his friends escaped without a scratch.
for them just to use that bit of stick, that club, and they're, you know, I mean, that building must have been almost a strong bit of wind would have took that down. And seriously, you know, if that's all it took.
This incident is yet another example of why I always say people are usually scarier and much more dangerous than anything paranormal.
So I always say, it's not the dead you need to be worried about.
You can watch this entire chilling video over on the YouTube channel Simtex. High school horror. Reddit user responsible ad as a security guard at a high school in Mexicali, Mexico. One night, he hears the sound of someone talking just outside on the school grounds. When he goes to check it out, he gets the scare of a lifetime.
Es que se escuchó a alguien.
What, mate? What? I nearly just jumped and then I stopped myself. Oh, I missed it.
Se miró algo, güey. Se miró alguien, güey. No mames. No mames.
See, I thought I saw something because I went like that and then I looked at it and I thought it's just a boiler. Well, not a boiler, it looked like a boiler.
Did you see it? When the video is brightened and slowed down, a strange face can be seen out of sight behind the air conditioning unit at the corner of the building. The security guard runs to check it out, but there's nothing there. What makes this footage even stranger is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has no body. The security guard is freaked out and claims that what he saw was absolutely something paranormal. He says that he searched the high school grounds but never found anyone. So what do you think this is? Let me know.
He's right though, he didn't have no feet, no legs.
Facebook user Silas Neposh is with his friends exploring the beautiful snowy landscape of Quebec, Canada, when suddenly they spot something very strange in the distant tree line.
Apart from the people that live there, has anybody been to Canada for holiday or anything like that? Anyone? Hands up if you have. I haven't. Let me know if you have. Give me your little holiday, Canadian holiday story. Not horror story, holiday story. What the bloody hell? Bloody trees. Too cold here. I don't want to be growing here any longer. Uprooting himself and doing one. His mate's coming with him. No.
Now this odd video went viral when many Facebook viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and carrying them.
He just pulled that out of the ground and walked.
Some Facebook comments claim that the viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and carrying them. Some Facebook comments claim that the figure is a Sasquatch or Yeti, and some even believe it could be, aliens.
No,
Either way, just what do you think is going on here?
Wow.
Let me know down in the comments.
Wow.
Sticking his neck out.
Wow.
OG paranormal live streamer Allah from the YouTube channel Adventurer Allah is back on yet another creepy live exploration.
I have seen this guy before. I was watching this guy a few years ago. Crazy. I'm serious. Adventurer Allah. If you haven't seen this guy, I'm being serious now. If you haven't seen this guy, I've not heard of him, write his name down and go and check him out. I'm serious. If you like scary stuff, I'm being serious. This guy is off key. Off key. He goes to some crazy places and he's all on his own. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Brilliant.
This time, Allah is at an old empty warehouse located somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Locals say that the building was abandoned because it is haunted by an evil entity or, quote, jinn. Allah is a little nervous as he explores the property grounds. And he should be, because strange things start to happen almost immediately.
في أحد في المكان؟ بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء. وهو السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Allah searches the property but is unable to find any explanation for this strange phenomena. But what happens next is very odd and downright chilling.
يا ويل أمي الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
What the? What the hell?
والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
An abandoned giraffe plushie suddenly just starts to move on its own. The neck straightens out and seems to raise up as if the stuffed animal is alive. And with that, Allah has had about enough. He ends the live stream and just gets out of there.
Yeah, mate, sod
The
that.
explorer believes that he might have captured a manifestation of the sinister jinn that is said to haunt the abandoned warehouse.
None of that, mate. That's
But
wrong.
what do you think is going on here?
Bloody hell.
Is it a haunted stuffed giraffe? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Please check Adventurer Allah. I swear you will not be you won't be disappointed, but you, honestly, you'll be well chuffed because, seriously, bloody brilliant.
Into the woods. YouTube user RexyBoy34 claims that he was out in the woods with his friends, just kind of messing around and taking pictures and videos. Then he spots something strange near the trees.
What the hell is that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
What's that? What's that? What's it? Oh no, don't mess about. Come on.
Something comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group seems overcome with fear and they make a run for it. Now, YouTube user RexyBoy34 only ever posted this one video to his YouTube channel, so it's kinda hard to say whether this footage is real or perhaps more likely, maybe just a prank.
That actually looks like someone just gone for a quick piddle. The back of a tree. What's going on? What are you not running away for, you weirdos? Ooh.
Bro. But either way, I'd wager that this girl was not in on the prank because, well, look at her. Something fishy is going on. Data from the popular Indian YouTube channel Crazy About Fishing and Cooking as well. He's crazy about fishing and cooking, I guess. Anyway, all of Data's videos are about his hobby of fishing in rivers and lakes in India and then cooking the fish he caught. On one of his fishing trips, he is joined by two of his friends as they hike deep into the wilderness to find the best spot to fish. They make their way through thick vegetation and even cross a creek by using a small fallen tree as a makeshift bridge. Now, it goes without saying that when they finally find a fishing spot, it is very remote.
Wouldn't there be crocodiles and things like that in them sort of... Yeah? No? Yeah? Let me know, please. Surely there's got to be something in there that can eat them.
And no one should be there but them. But as the sun is setting and the day comes to an end, this happens.
Oh, come on. No, what tree? What tree? What is it? A big bloody alligator. It's a tiger. What is it? I can't see it. Oi! Is that a kid? That look a child. It was not a man, it was something else, yeah. It was a
Someone
boy.
or something can be seen mysteriously running through the dark woods near Data and his friends. They yell out to the stranger, but whoever it is does not answer. Even weirder, the person just seems to disappear amongst the trees. Data says that this was the most terrifying experience he's ever had while fishing. And to this day, Data and his friends still don't know who or what they saw. Many viewers of his YouTube channel believe they might have had a paranormal encounter.
Could be,
But
yeah.
you decide. What?
Because you know you get gins. You know, it could have been. Where else is everyone? Could have been a bourbon. A bourbon. You get bourbon in the woods and that, you know. Bourbons, you know the bourbons. You get bourbons. You get what's the other ones you get? I think the other one. It's the vodkas. I've never seen. I see a vodka a long time ago.
Is this? Let me know.
Shut up, David!
In the comments. Just passing by. This next video is a bit of a mystery because the video was reposted to TikTok without any mention of the original source. The video shows CCTV footage of a man who seems to be walking down a staircase in his home. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
He gets to the bottom of the stairs. Wow. See, we started. Look at that bloody forms on his head! He's about 15 foot tall.
Shadow-like figure seems to pass right by the man as it creepily climbs up the stairs. But the man doesn't even seem to notice the eerie dark shape.
Oh my
Now,
God.
without a source, we'll never know whether this footage is real or just an elaborate hoax.
That's a bloody good hoax
But
if it is.
let me know what you think.
That's a bloody good hoax if it is.
So
There
be sure
you
to
go.
subscribe.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's your Nukes top 10 scary ghost videos to go, what the fuck was that? Anyway, that was that. What do you reckon? All good? Cool. My apologies for not having one last night. I was so busy yesterday, just couldn't get down to finishing it. And by the time, it would have just been stupid o'clock at night, and you know, everyone's been tucked up in bed, apart from other people in other countries. So, God bless you, and thank you very much indeed for joining me and watching our channel. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really do. Seriously, like, you know, thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. So look, I'll have another one out ASAP, okay? But as I say, please check out Nukes Top 5, because they really are a banging channel. You know, they really are. And, you know, get all your ticks up, all your notifications, and subscribe and all the rest of it. And while you're at it, do the same for us as well, please. And then you're in the loop. And to whenever myself or the girls put out some crazy stuff, you're there to join us. Yeah? Lovely jubbly, my ladies and gentlemen. Lovely jubbly. Right, until then, you take care of each other, alright? Take care of yourselves, alright? Remember, stay safe, stay scared. Remember, I love you, alright? Thanks, everyone. Seriously, thanks a lot, right? God bless everybody, yeah? And I'll speak to you soon, alright? Take care. Love.